So I pretty much should go to sleep like 10 minutes ago, but I'm gonna make a video instead because I haven't done it in a while, and I guess I kind of miss it. And I guess I should tell my subscribers that I'm back. I took a little more than 2 months to backpack through Europe, and that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of things. I'll tell you about it uh, in the coming weeks, but the reason I should have been in bed 10.5 minutes ago is because I'm going to Burning Man in the morning. I didn't really give myself much of a break between coming home from Europe and then leaving to go to the Nevada desert. I'm not really packed yet, mostly, but as you can see, I'm still putting stuff away. Uh, it's pretty cool, huh? No, it's not real. It's you know made in China, but that's okay. It's plastic. No shark was harmed in the making of this piece of fake art, but it's not fake at all. It's perfectly real. It's just real plastic, better around my neck than actually in the sea. But anyways, uh, Burning Man. I don't know how to describe it really. Perhaps most of you have heard of it. It's kind of it's an art festival, a living art festival where you and the crazy things you can build uh, are the art. Uh, it's pretty much everything is about creation and also about sharing, a gift economy, and living, if not sustainably in the sense, the physical sense, sustainably in a cultural sense. And so it's an attempt to reinvent human culture. Uh, it'll be interesting, and I'll have a lot to say about that. And I guess Burning Man will then be the lens through which I try to recount Europe uh, through the video format. I was blogging while I was over there, um, which you can read if you're so inclined. I think I have different things to say, maybe in my blogs, than I will have to say in the videos that I'll post. But I don't usually make many videos on YouTube where I take inventory like this and just sort of tell you where I'm at and where I'm going. I just sort of post videos about the ideas that I was thinking about concerning the universe, everything, rather than something really specific like what's going on tomorrow in my own life or whatever. Uh, but maybe I should make a few more videos like that. Yeah, back in San Francisco. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I will do more personal videos. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be more focused on school. I mean, that could very well be because I'm starting my doctoral work. Really, school starts this week, but I gotta miss the first few classes to go to Burning Man. But I'll be back next week. Be taking some interesting courses. I'm taking a Jung seminar, Carl Jung. Um, Taking a class with Richard Tarnas on uh, basically the history of Western worldviews and of the Western worldview. However you want to try to get into that issue of the history or the lineage within which all of our ideas come to birth. So that should be fascinating. And then there's one more with Jake Sherman, who's teaching for the first year in my program. He went to, was it Cambridge or Oxford? I forget. I think Cambridge to get his PhD, and came back now a couple of years later to teach at least for a semester or two um, in my program. And his course is called Wisdom and the Sacred, which is also a sort of a look at romantic uh, philosophy and the sort of romantic idealism, you could say. We're going to study Owen Barfield and uh, Coleridge, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Um, I think those two primarily, and try to assess and perhaps critique or even build upon what they had to say. Yeah, so those will be fun. But first things first, Burning Man. I've got to get some sleep. We're leaving in the morning on a bus to the desert, and I can only tip my hat to you uh, because some of you actually made my trip to Europe this summer possible, and I'm more grateful than you may know. Maybe you do know. I hope so. I'm going to bed.